Hello, welcome to Tech Gig. Myself Nandkumar. In the Tech Gig videos, I will be talking about the problems that we regularly come across while we're accessing our desktop or laptop, and I will be covering on those problems or errors that we face when we are using our computers or laptops. And I will update you on how to troubleshoot those problems or errors that we often face. In this video I am going to talk about there is in this video this video is more about low space. When your computer is very slow, even after removing data, even after clearing cache from temp files and other directories, the relevant directories on which I had covered a video under under Shikshaka videos, wherein I have talked about how to clean your C drive. Even after cleaning your C drive, if you do not get the computer running fast, then there might be a problem with the RAM data or the data that is being occupied in RAM. So at such times it becomes necessary to check out your RAM, and this is what I'm going to deal with this in this video. I will be talking you about RAM. I will be talking you about the different different classifications of data in RAM, and what is RAM map, it will come later, and how to clean unwanted data or clear cache from RAM so that your computer works faster. Okay, this is what we are going to cover in this video. Okay, so to access RAM, most often we do not know there is a process called as, or an application called as resource monitor, that allows us to see what amount of data our RAM is having, what amount of data is captured in our RAM. Okay, so even if you even so let there are two ways of accessing resource monitor. One is through a task manager and another is through the run command. Okay, I will show both of them. Right click on the Windows button, go to task manager. Okay, go to performance tab. Okay, maximize it. Once you maximize, at the end you would see here something called as a link called open resource monitor. You can click on it and open the resource monitor. I will show you the other way of opening the resource monitor also, that is through run command prompt. Either you can right click and go run and open the run command from here, or else you say Windows plus R. It opens the run command. Resmon, type resmon, which is already typed here, resmon. Click OK. It automatically directly accesses the resource monitor. Okay, here is the resource monitor. Okay, and in this, under memory tab, overview is, this is how it shows the overview: disk, network, memory capture. Go to the memory tab here. It automatically opens the memory tab anyhow. So here under physical memory, this is where the cache data or the data that is being occupied by the RAM is shown. There are different color codings that are followed to indicate certain types of data, cache data. One is a gray color. Gray color indicates hardware related devices, memory that is cached by hardware related devices. This is most often stagnant in nature. Okay, the computer, while accessing, knows the amount of memory required for hardware. On that basis, it reserves that amount of data automatically. And second is uh, uh, which is color coded as green. Okay, Green color is an in-use memory. In-use memory, this is where most often your program files, it covers the program files and the OS files, uh, processes, drivers and operating system files, the amount of data that's being captured by the by your processes, different processes that are currently running in your system. Modified and standby data are interrelated. Modified is, you see this orange color, this is modified data. Okay, modified data is something, you are accessing an application and you suddenly close it, and RAM, stores the memory hoping that you will access that application or program later. That comes under modified data. Standby is colored in blue, it is color coded as blue. Standby is something where the amount of programs or applications that you will be often accessing. So there will be often, if you are a documenter, you will often be using Microsoft Word, Excel, Visio and all those things. So that program info is stored here. Okay, that is occupied. This standby indicates those that data that is, of applications that often you would be using. And free is something color coded as light blue, which you do not see here at all on my desktop. Means I just have a 2 GB of RAM, though my OS requires me to have a 4 GB RAM, but due to some errors in my RAM slot on which I will be, doing a separate video, so due to which I'm forced to use just 2 GB of RAM. And of the 2 GB of RAM, if you see, 1.6 GB of data is being used by the program OS files and the default programs that are required to run on the computer. While standby is something, that I can look after and, delete standby files so that, I have some free space left. So how to delete the data that is being occupied from in the RAM? Okay, the Microsoft Word, as has an application known as RAM map. You just go to a Google search, okay, type download, you can see it here. I had already typed it, I had already typed previously. So to show download RAM map. As soon as you type RAM map, download RAM map, you take okay, I do not know why it is taking so much of a time. So once you type download ROM map, it by default it displays at the first it displays or instead of going to, I think there's some error going on due to my RAM occupying more space. I'm not able to access the Windows Explorer here, the Explorer here. So I will directly take you to the site where it is. It is called as learn Microsoft.n.us system internals downloads RAM app. This is the page. It is given in my program, my presentation also. This is https learn-microsoft.com/n-us /sys internals /downloads ROM map. You can directly go to the site. Okay, so once you go to the site, download RAM app. There is a link called as download RAM app. You click on it. It downloads. I have already downloaded for you. It downloads a zip file. Okay, unzip it. Open the folder RAM app. It shows 3 applications here. Okay, since my OS runs on a 64-bit OS, so I will click on RAM app 64. Okay, the computer will ask whether they want to change your desired device. Say yes. Okay, this is the resource monitor. This is the RAM map application that is being designed by, and this is our resource monitor. Okay, you see the color codings here. This is the same type of color coding that is being used here. You see both of them. Gray color, okay, you see it here. Gray color, green color, gray color is there, green color, orange color, blue color, and light blue color. You see here it is given gray color, active, the programs that are currently are in use, standby, modified in green, and transition, zero, free space, black. Okay, most often the same color coding is used, but with this RAM application you can clear the data that is being taken by, and most often in my desktop, in use and standby are the most that are occupying space here. So I think clearing standby would be the best option for me to do first. So I will go to empty. You can clean all these in use, modified, standby. You can see all these 3 here. Okay, so let us go, say empty, standby. You will see the change. Standby, you see the change here. Okay, it was around 300 and something, it went down to 18 MB. Okay, now you see in use 1006 1.6 GB. I will go to RAM app application, go to MB, empty working sets. You see here in use 574 MB, from 1.5 GB to 574 700 MB. Okay, so half of it is reduced. It again occupies because they are system files. Most of the system files are required to use, and the other one that I can empty is modified page. Is empty modified page. It reduces the modified to 0 MB here. So I have around 35 MB of free space left for me. Standby is around 101 GB. 1 GB of standby space is taken here. So I have my computer will operate more faster than what it was operating previously. This is how you can get rid of cache data that is being occupied in your RAM. And another method of getting rid of the cache data is that you can go to the start button and restart. Once you say restart, the RAM will be automatically cleared by all the data that it was occupying. So in this video tutorial I have already covered, I have covered about RAM. I have told you about RAM. I have also classified the different data that is how the data is divided or classified in RAM. I have already I have also explained about RAM app, how to download it, and I have also explained in this video as how to clean unwanted data from your RAM. Thank you all. If you have liked the video, please do like and share it to your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.